you. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How's yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Is it Shamshahid, right? Am I saying that right?
Yes, I'm Shamshay Slamat.
Shamshahid. Great. So my name's Julian. I'll be doing your interview today. Is this your first interview with us?
Yes, this is my first interview. Is that okay if I turn off my video or?
So we're supposed to keep the video on.
Okay.
Really, it's just to make sure that you're not using any notes or getting any assistance or anything like that.
Sure,
So
sir.
that's why we ask for the
Yeah,
camera to be on.
sure, sir.
So yeah, thanks for turning that on.
No problem.
I'll just be asking some questions about your application, and it should take roughly half an hour, maybe 35 minutes.
No
So if you can
problem,
just
sir.
answer the questions, yeah, sure. So if you can just answer the questions honestly and clearly and slowly as well, so that I can take note of some of your answers, that would be great.
Sure, sir.
Okay. And if you need me to repeat anything, just let me know.
Right, sir.
Okay. So I'm just gonna have to ask. Great. And your nationality, please?
I am Pakistani national.
Great. And the institution that you've applied to?
I have applied in Coventry University, London International Study Center.
Great. And the course that you'll be studying?
Well, I'll be studying. I have applied actually in BA Honors Global Business Management, but the first year I'll be studying at International Study Centers, and I'll study Business Management, Accounting and Finance, International Year 1.
Great. So yeah, the interview will focus on that first year course, so the International Year 1 course. So if you could just answer the questions based on that course.
Sure, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
And finally, could you just tell me the course start dates?
Well, International Year starts on 1st of November 2021, and it ends on 12th of August 2022.
Okay, great. So I'm going to start the interview properly now. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, great. And remember to let me know if you need me to repeat anything.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So the first question is, why did you choose to study at this university?
Well, choosing this university has some key reasons. That's why I selected this university. Well, this institute is located at one of the most reputed premier business centers in the world, that is London. And this university has an excellent reputation among different institutions in the EU in business related courses. Moreover, this university provides an excellent education in business related and marketing fields. This university has been ranked 15 for business related courses, which shows a very clear pictures how good this institute is. Moreover, this university is ranked a very good university and a good university for overseas students experience, and it has been ranked University of the Year according to the Times and the Sunday Times Good University Guide 2029, and it has ranked 5-star regarding employability. Students are satisfied with the teaching staff, and satisfied student numbering is 82%, and 89% students are satisfied at staff explaining the things. And I have also read a comment passed by a Brazilian student named Brianna. She says she received an excellent opportunities in placement relating work, and this ultimately shows a clear picture how this university is caring for international students, which is very important. And moreover, this university is ranked this university is ranked 13 among the EU institutions, and the course that I'm going to study is ranked 15 in the EU and United Kingdom, which is a very attractive thing, and I'm surprised by. So I learn all the attributes which are essential to my business studies that will enhance my knowledge to start up my business back in Pakistan. Yes.
So you said it was ranked 13th. Was it 30th or 13th in the EU?
13.
13th.
Yeah.
And so you mentioned opportunities with work placements.
Yes.
Are there any other facilities or any other aspects of the university that are unique to the university that you find appealing?
Yes, it provides industry-based links, which concerns which students concern more about, because this is a course where students need more practical knowledge rather than theoretical, and this university has a wide range of links, wide range of links in the United Kingdom and London-based uh, uh, organizations, small businesses, and across European Union. And previous students has already visited Paris, Berlin, Helsinki, and some other EU capitals for the to get business experience in real world case business studies.
Okay, great. And can you tell me anything more about the location? Do you know the address or anything else about the surrounding area?
Yes, International Studies Center University, the nearby university is Huddersfield University and the Bank of England, and there is also a public transport which is very nearby, and since London is an metropolitan city and have a great and ancient public transport system, and it is my university is located at Bounty House, Stowage, Greenwich, SE8 3DE, London, United Kingdom, and which is a very premier location.
Okay, very much. Okay, the next question then. Can you provide examples of other universities that you considered?
Yes, I do. I considered, actually, I have applied into 3 universities: Coventry University, London, Kingston University, London, and Liverpool John Moores University, London. So I selected this university because of certain reasons. The first reason is among its ranking, because it shows how overall students think about this university who has been graduated and post-graduated from this institute. And this university, as I already have explained, comes first 13 universities in business and marketing studies, whereas Kingston and Liverpool John Moores University comes to first 50 in ranking, which shows a clear picture how good their education is. I mean, Queen's University's education. And there is no doubt that Kingston and Liverpool John Moores University has a great education as well, but they provide a wide range of courses which ultimately affects a one related business field. And whereas Queen's University is more focused on business related studies, that's why its ranking is on top list, not only in the United Kingdom but among the EU as well. And secondly, I only got admission BA Honors Global Business Management in Coventry University, which covers all the attributes, functions, and business related studies according to my business startup that I plan to start after completion of my studies. And from operations, for example, from operations to management, accounting to finance, human resources to entrepreneurship. And after I completion this course, I'll equip myself with the latest and modern equipment of business related fields. This will be much helpful when I boost up my business back in Pakistan and will take it to local and international level. And this is not only things I am explaining, but I want to become a brand ambassador and want to take my father's business to a level where it should be, and hopefully this will be a brand in future in coming years ahead.
Okay. So you feel like the course at Coventry is more well-rounded than that of Kingston or Liverpool John Moores?
Yes, Coventry Universities has accepted me in BA Global Business Management, which covers not only locally but globally attributes of the business-related fields. Whereas in Kingston University, I have been accepted into a business management with international business experience, and that was a 4 year course. First year was a foundation year, and that was more costly and more timely. Whereas I accepted into a Liverpool John Moores University into a BA business with international business management, and it was when I found out and researched, the course was not covering all the attributes that I have seen into a Coventry University course. And also there is a fee difference as well. Liverpool costs more institute of fees, and course does not cover the all the business related fields that I need to equip myself. And what I have found in Quantity University Global Business Management, it covers all around, and this is what I was looking for.
Okay, great, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
So moving on then. So why did you decide to study this course?
Well, it's a long story, but need to do it a short right now. Well, I have been in touch with my father's business, which is Slamat Leather Wholesaler, and after doing my sales and marketing diploma, I have been appointed as a sales manager in my father's business. And when I was interacted with markets and this business related field, and like all the process, managing stuffs, organizational behavior, and leading the people, managing the people, to how to target, how to do stuffs, and where to buy, where to purchase, all these stuff, where the like I found myself in difficulty position when I realized that I am lack of in a management skills. And later on, when I was like last year in January 2020, when I was going to collect a check from our client, I was amazed to see that like all the revenue that I need to generate, he was generating actually, because I was providing him the raw material, and he was getting ready with these raw material into stitched, and he was selling the leather products into an international market. And then I took a cup of tea and then I thought like, okay, what I was doing a very hard work, but the revenue these people are generating. And then I discussed all the matter with my father, and I thought it should be a brand in the future. I need to take another level of business to another level of success. So I decided to equip myself with the right tool of education. So then I started searching, I started looking around, I consulted with many study consultant in not only to my city, to other big cities as well. Then I found a right person who suggested me to do this course. Then I looked upon all the modules, all the research facilities, university, location, etc. from A to Z. And then I found out like this is the right course that after completion I'll be able to take my father's business into a level of success where it should be.
Okay, great, thank you. And you're doing international year one.
Yes.
I know you mentioned foundation year was offered at Kingston, was it?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So what made you choose international year one? And what do you think is useful about that particular course, as opposed to doing either foundation year or going straight directly into the degree?
Well, choosing from the both of one was a difficult but also a easy in sort of, because international year one, when I'll complete this year, I'll directly progress into the second year of an undergraduate degree. Whereas if I complete foundation year, I enroll in a foundation year and accept this one, I will enroll into the first year of an undergraduate level, and which cost a 1 year time, my energy, and my concentration, and it will cost more time and money as well. So then I selected international year one, and because within this year I will learn the basic functions, basic skills, language skills, marketing skills, organizational behavior, etc. And I'll directly go to the second year, and it will ultimately uh, cost less time of my, and I will complete my undergraduate degree into 3 years rather than 4 years.
Okay, great, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
And did you consider any other courses?
Well, right now, not yet. And the course I only considered is BA Global Business Management. And as I have explained a few minutes back, that I applied into Kingston and Liverpool John Moores University as well. But I only got acceptance from Coventry University. So I decided to do this.
Okay, great. And can you tell me what modules you'll study in your first year?
Yes, the modules I'll be studying English academic skills, organizational behavior, international business culture, introduction to marketing, and markets and marketing.
Okay. So that was, sorry, academic English skills, organizational behavior, was it?
Yes, organizational behavior.
And international business culture,
Yes, sir.
introduction to marketing,
Yes.
and markets and marketing.
Yes, sir. And financial environment, the sixth one. I'm sorry. The 6 modules I'll be studying, yeah.
Financial environment.
Yeah.
Great. And do you know what mark you'll need to pass?
Well, yes, I need overall 40% grade to progress, and 60% in English skills to progress into the second year of my degree.
Okay. And are there any particular modules that you're looking forward to?
Well, the modules I was looking, and because these are the basics that I'll learn and integrate into the British society, and these are all the very basics from whom one gets like what should I do in the next, and the modules that will cover the more attributes I'll be studying into the second and final year of my undergraduate degree, which are includes international trade, project management, which I'll learn into final year, and international trade, digital marketing, international trade, leading and managing people, and entrepreneurship in global context, etc. So these are the core modules that will help me, and I was looking forward to study in future.
Okay, great. And can you tell me what your future plan is after completing this course?
Yes, as discussed, I plan to handle my father's business after completion of my course, and this cannot be done without equipping myself with the latest functions of marketing management, and because of my plan, I want to take my business not only with locally but internationally. So leading locally, internationally, managing people, and taking risk, and like taking organizational behavior, managing risk, and how to do teamwork, how to take risks, where decision making process, where to sell and buy products. So like after my education, I'll be able to execute all these steps into my business. And and our business is, as I have stated earlier, it's about all about leather products. So we purchase actually a raw material from butcher shops, especially on our holy Islamic event Eid al-Adha. So that was a big event where we purchase all the raw material, then process uh, into ready to stitch. And we do not stitch right now. We just provide the ready material to other manufacturers. And after equipping myself with this degree, I'll able to execute and manufacturing from raw material to stitching, and to sell my product more locally and internationally. And as I have been selected into a diverse culture city and internationally welcoming city, I'll be able to meet people from all around the country, and it will help me a lot how to communicate, how to target the market, and which countries people, how they think, which countries people to target, and which countries people have what kind of behavior. So all about educating myself to take business from raw material to stitch and ready to sell into the international markets.
Okay, great. So can you tell me roughly, I know you've been working in your father's company.
Yes.
So do you know roughly what kind of salary you would earn in this role?
Yes. Well, since Feb 2018, I have been I selected as a sale executive, and then I was promoted in Feb 2019 as a sales manager. So for sales executive, I was paid as 35,000 PKR. And because I was getting experience, and it was my new step into a business. And when I was promoted to sales manager, the salary I have been getting is 45,000 PKR plus. So that is the salary I'm right now taking.
And do you think that will stay the same once you come back with your degree?
Of course not, because my father. I forgot to mention that my father is a cancer patient. He has a
Sorry to hear that.
he has a cancer on his tongue and neck. And last December we got operated from Islamabad. So I'm the small one from my family, and my siblings are independent. I am independent as well. So he needs to hand over to a business to somebody who takes care of this business. So in few years he will be more old, and he's just retired, and taking care of himself, and playing with the grandchildren. So he told me like this company is yours, and you will be the one who will take care of this company. So when I'll come back, I'll take it to the boost level, and I'll be the owner of this company. And 45,000 is nothing. I'll be generating more revenue in millions, inshallah. Yes.
And so would you be able to roughly tell me, as I guess you'll be the CEO of the company then?
Yes.
What would your salary roughly be?
Well, as I have stated earlier, the salary will not attract my job, but around the salary I'll be getting is around maybe 90,000 Pakistani rupees. And but as I have mentioned, I'll be the owner of the company, so all the revenue that I'll generate comes to my pocket, not to anybody else. So the salary doesn't like really exist here.
Mhm. So your plan is to grow the company and boost profits.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um, sorry, the figures you gave me, so 35 as a sales exec and 45,000 as sales manager
Yeah,
and maybe 90,000 as CEO. Is that monthly, right? Or
yeah,
is that annually?
yeah. It's monthly.
So you mentioned your father's a cancer patient.
Yeah,
Has he? You said has he had an operation then?
yes, he had.
So is he recovering or?
He has been recovering. We have done chemotherapy and radiation therapy as well. And now we are just following up and doing some CT scans, chest X-ray, and we are following up within 1 month. And every month we do some kinds of reports, make sure the cancer is not like coming again.
Okay, so he's doing better.
Yeah, thank you.
So sorry, can you just tell me, are you answering these questions from home or are you in your agent's office?
No, I'm at my home.
And what's the time where you are?
It's 7:27 in the evening.
Quite late then. I'll try not to keep you too long. Do you have any plans this evening?
No, sir. The plan is only to give interview and clear broader picture.
Of course, yeah. Have you been preparing for a while for this then?
Yes, I did. Of course, I explored the websites from the different. I already have researched a lot before applying into Coventry and Kingston, Liverpool. But to make sure that I'm at right position, I prepared myself.
And you said your father's company, they make you process raw leather materials and then
Yes.
sell them on to manufacturers.
I'm sorry. Can you please repeat it?
So you said you purchase raw leather materials
Yes.
and then you process them to sell them on to secondary manufacturers.
Yes.
So what was the idea for the growth of the business then?
Well, this business is our family businesses. So in my city, which is Sialkot, if you Google it, it's an industrial city which produced more than 60% of leather material in the world. Yeah, as you can Google it. So many families are concerned and with this business. So actually, this was a small a small business in terms of purchasing and giving ready to stitch material into the market. And within the passage of time, we purchased more and more, and then delivered more material ready to stitch. And because it's a modern area, modern techniques to execute in my industry, so then I decided like I should equip myself with this course.
Okay, that's interesting. Thank you for sharing that. So
No
I'll move
problem.
on with the interview then. The next question is, what was the last course that you studied?
I completed a diploma of sales and marketing from ICWA Educational and Training Council in January 2018.
Okay. What was the name of that institution again?
ICRA Educational and Training Council.
Okay. And you said that was finished in January 2018.
Yes, I completed.
Okay. And so would you say that course was related to what you've chosen to study now?
Sales and marketing. So as I already have done sales and marketing, so I was actually practicing and have interacted with the marketing stuff as a manager as well, how to process, how to look upon. So it was very interesting when I came to know that like I need to equip myself with management and leadership skills. So it's we are Asian nationals, especially in Pakistan. So there's a much lack of management skills required. Much management skills are required. So I didn't get any higher education in business management, which covers internationally and globally attributes. And then I consulted with my father and like finally with my wife as well, and then we agreed upon like, okay, first of all I need to equip myself with this course with this right amount of education, and then I'll be able to take this course, because education is a light. When you get it, you know properly and step by step process how to take a step. And because already its Coventry University has industrial links and organizational links and organizational sports, where it often takes tours to local tours to industry based tours, which gives us more experience. And there are optional tours to different parts of the EU, which are very interesting to get a broad picture of international business. So all these things were like coming into my mind, where to get this type of knowledge. And I'm right here, and I'll take this business to hopefully into a brand business.
Okay, great. And so you said you completed your previous course in 2018. Can you just explain what you've been doing since then?
Yes, after completion in January, I was appointed as a sales executive in Feb 2018, right? So later on, I was promoted to sales manager, that I have stated earlier, in Feb 2019, and since then I am like I'm working as a sales manager with my father's company.
Okay. And so what was it that made you decide now was the time to go back into education?
Well, after all the marketing stuff I have been interacted with, and especially, well, last year I came to know that, like when I was, I have, as I have explained, I went to collect a check from my client. So I came to know that this is the right time to study and equip myself with education, because of during COVID-19 situation, I have seen not only in Pakistan but globally, like more people are interacting with through internet, through digital trade, right? So this is the right time to equip myself, because this is the golden era of my age, as I'm 26 and I'm married person. This is the right time to get the latest tools to of education, and to take this business out, because this is the time. And during the COVID-19, the situation has been changed much, especially other countries. And many countries, they don't have opened the borders to international students and visitors. And then I thought, like, which country should I take the admission? And this is the great United Kingdom, where I found the great opportunity to study.
Okay, so linking to that point, can you tell me why did you decide to study in the UK rather than in your home country?
Yes, well, studying in home country is a good choice. There is no homesickness and no fear of like leaving family behind, and has its own benefits. And it's a cheap and affordable education in Pakistan. But I was amazed to see that the education that I was looking for was just in diploma courses, which are shorter and 3 to 6 months. Some of them are 8 to 9 months, which does not cover the international and latest attributes. And Pakistani education is outdated, and the old courses are being taught, and where the the other world's education is a modern education, and according to the this technological era. And in Pakistan, newly appointed teachers are got appointed due to political affiliation. And they are not well experienced, and Pakistani education is more theoretical than practical, and uh, it is very outdated, and it is not the right option to choose. Whereas United Kingdom has a great reputation in among different universities. So, uh, talking about Coventry University, London, the course is latest, and it has reputed great business related fields among internationally, and it has international tours, industry based links, and industrial perspective oriented picture, industrial sports and industrial based tutors, academic tutors which are industrial experienced professors, and student sports body. Whereas even in Pakistani education there is no student sports body, even not government sports body which covers the need of the students. And Coventry University's course is latest and according to the need of the hour, and has latest attributes, and has its own benefits. It where it covers all the uh, key related areas that are from all the business, and it's all rounder.
Can I just check? Did you say student support bodies or sports bodies?
Yes, student sports.
Sports, as in like cricket and football, or support?
Well, it's a curriculum sport. For example, if I don't understand something during the lectures, if I have financial,
Okay, yeah.
and
Yeah,
how to
support,
interact
yeah.
with the staff, etc. So student sport is right there.
Okay, so yeah, I just wasn't quite sure if I heard what you said, but thank you for clarifying.
No worries, sir.
So did you consider any other countries though? Maybe America, Australia, or some other European countries?
Well, there is no doubt that the countries you mentioned have a great education system, but I'm sorry, but for the students like me, as a Muslim students, have many concerns like racism, climate change, and some other factors. As we have recently seen the examples of George Floyd in the US, where he got killed by a police officer, and even though he was saying I can't breathe, and he was killed by the policeman. And later on, we have seen a very horrific attack in Christchurch, New Zealand, where 50 plus Muslims got killed due to their skin and kin. Unfortunately, the world is progressing day by day, but some people, they don't just go ahead and don't think broadly, and they judge people by their skin and kin. And I'm very much concerned about racism. Like, it should not be, and it should be based on equality. And we have seen the other examples in Germany and in Canada as well, even in Canada. But in especially me, I have not heard anything about the United Kingdom. And furthermore, there is a huge Asian community, especially people from Indian and Pakistani Punjab. And I was very amazed by when I heard that in London the area is called mini Punjab and mini Pakistan, and then I realized that okay, the culture is very welcoming and diverse culture. And I would add here more about the the British High Commissioner who is appointed in Pakistan. He often go here and there and visit different cities of the Pakistan, and he's very friendly and he's very open-minded. And when I saw him surrounding and visiting different cities, I was very glad to hear that and seeing him that he's very friendly. It shows the ultimate picture of British people, how friendly they are and how they think about equality. So equality matters. And so sorry if I want to talk more about it.
No, sure, yeah. If you want to give any other reasons as to
Yes,
why you chose
and
the UK.
actually I considered Australia, but in Australia uh, I got admission into a diploma program, which was only 1 year program, and like then I later on withdraw the application because it's 1 year and does not cover the all the attributes. So it was just like the diploma doing in Pakistan, and it was a college actually. So here it's a university and a degree program properly.
Okay, thank you. Were there any other specific reasons why you preferred the UK to other countries,
Yes,
other than the reasons you've already mentioned?
yes. In the United Kingdom, London has a great and ancient history, from Anglo-Saxon to Middle Age to modern, and then to post-modern age. Uh, in London, the world's largest library is situated in London, and London is a premier center of financial in the world, and I was uh, I was very glad to see that London has more than 7,000 bars and pubs, and more than 5,000 restaurants, and 350 plus musical venues, which are very sport of in sort of like psychological sports in sort of enjoying on the weekend, and these kinds of things are very helpful. And London is, metropolitan city, has a very good public transport system, and it has a very good universities like Oxford and Cambridge universities, which are the main hub of the education in ancient times. Since yet till now, these universities has a great reputation as well, and these universities situated in this city London. And yeah, there are there are many things that attracts people outside, and I'm very glad to see that London is such has a rich history and rich culture.
Great. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And can you just tell me, is this your first time applying for a visa to study in the UK?
Yes, sir, this is my first time.
And have you ever received any type of visa refusal from another country?
No, sir, I have not received any visa refusal, but I withdraw the visa application from Australian embassy because of the current ban imposed on international students, and Australia has shown a very rude and careless picture about international students, and still it has not opened a travel ban, and it does not provide any plan when to open. And then I taking opportunity to study in the United Kingdom and in a degree program. I withdraw my visa application from Australian embassy, and this visa withdraw application can be provided you if you require it.
Okay, great. And can you tell me where you'll be staying when you come to study in the UK?
Yes, I live in Green Street, Enfield, EN3 7SH, London, United Kingdom, and
EN3, sorry, what was that? EN3 what, sorry?
EN3
Yeah.
and 7SH, and like it is only 50 to 55 minutes away from my campus, and since it's a metropolitan city and the public transport is best, so this is the best.
So that would be 50 or 55 minutes by underground or by the bus?
Yes, by the public transport, using the bus, trams, transport, and metros as well.
Okay. So is this privately arranged accommodation?
Yes, it is.
Why have you chosen this?
Well, the purpose of choosing this is to become a a private and to see a peaceful location where my mind gets fully attention, and it's my choice, and it's my decision to have accommodation not near campus but outside of the campus.
And do you know how much it will cost?
It costs 110 British pound, and it covers Wi-Fi.
Is that per week? Yeah.
Yes, sorry, it's per week.
110, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
It includes Wi-Fi, electricity and water bills, 24-hour security, laundry area, and it also provides parking facility for a bike, which is very important.
And did you say laundry as well, sorry?
Yes.
And what, will you be cycling a lot then?
Yes, I hope so. And in a cold weather, cycling is, I would love to do that.
Really? Do you cycle much in Pakistan then?
Yes, I did until my high school, and I got a very good gift from a local police officer, and I got actually I won the race, but it was I think in 2010 during my high
You beat a
school.
police officer in a race.
Sorry?
You beat a police officer in a race.
Yeah, yeah.
But I guess he wasn't too pleased with that.
Of course, I pleased to race bicycling. Everyone loves, but I really love to do that.
The police officer didn't try and arrest you after you beat him, did he?
I'm sorry, I couldn't get this.
I was saying he didn't try and arrest you after you beat him, did you?
No, I didn't beat the policeman, but I beat the other students of my class.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, but the policeman was watching over there. He was a chief guest, and then he gave me a gift of 200 Papikia rupees.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you just tell me who will be funding your studies when you come to the UK?
Well, as discussed, I am an independent person, and I am providing the local need, the daily basis needs to my family, and like I have enough funds to support my stay in the United Kingdom and to family back in Pakistan during these 3 years. So I have a land on lease, and the income comes from these lands is 8,800,000 80,000 PKR, which is almost equal to 38,000 Great British pound, and which is a handsome amount to cover these needs in the United Kingdom and back in Pakistan.
You earn that per year from properties, did you say?
Yes.
Is that in your name then, for you personally?
Yes, 2 properties are in my name, and the one is on my wife's name. So there is a commercial plaza which is on my name, and there is a land that is on my name, and some lands on my wife's name. So the total revenue we generate from these lands is 8,800,000 80,000, and almost 38,000 British pounds.
Okay. And that's on top of what you earn from your role as a sales manager?
No, this is apart from my property.
This is separate?
Yeah, this is separate.
So in your role as sales manager, how much would you say you earn?
It's around 45,000 monthly as a sales manager. And sometimes when the sales are on a when I sales more material, sometimes I get bonus from my father as a gift.
I see. And have you put any money aside in savings for your studies?
Yes, I have 4.5 million PKR in my bank account, and which is equal to around 19,461 Great British Pound according to the today rate of the international market.
Okay. And is there any other income that you wanted to mention, or any other income in your household? Obviously, you still live with your father, yeah? Or
Yes, we still live, but we are earning independently.
independent, yeah. Okay. And so, final question then. Can you just tell me if you have any friends or family in the UK?
No, sir, I don't have any friends or family in the UK.
Okay. That is the final question then. So, thank you for taking part.
No, sir, no problem.
Okay, so were there any questions you wanted to ask me?
Not really. So I'm very glad, we have taking, I'm taking part, and you are especially taking my interview. And I found out like you are a very friendly person and a friendly interviewer that who takes interview very in a friendly way and friendly environment. And I'm very amazed by like what I am hearing you.
Okay, thank you for saying that. That's no problem.
Yes, sir.
You're very friendly yourself as well. So
Thank
good
you.
luck with your proper interview.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be sending feedback about this interview within the next 2 days, hopefully.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you have any questions between now and then, you can speak to your agent, and then you'll be hearing from us within a couple of days.
Yes, sure, sir. And can I please ask something here?
Yeah, sure.
Like if you need any further detail or further, the question details, so right, I'm here. So no problem.
Okay, yeah. If we need anything, you'll be in contact.
Yes, yes. And
Okay.
thank you so much for your prestigious time, and thank you for your like taking time to interview me, and I'm very glad.
No worries. No worries at all. Thank you as well. I
Thank
hope
you.
you enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too, sir. Have a great evening ahead.
Okay, thank you. Take care.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye, sir.